Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to deep dive into something that's special and close to my heart, the representation of the LGBTQ plus community in media, film, and politics. It's a journey filled with incredible struggles, stories, and triumphs that have shaped who we are today. From our early films that dare to challenge the status quo to the fierce politicians fighting for our rights. We've come a long way, but there is so much more ahead. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and explore this together. We rewind to the 90s. We can't talk about the LGBTQ plus representation without mentioning Tu Wong Fu. This movie is my personal favorite. I mean, three fabulous drag queens played by icons like Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and John Leguizamo, taking a cross-country road trip, encouraging love, acceptance, and a whole lot of fabulousness along the way. It was groundbreaking, showcasing the beauty of drag and the importance of friendship, all while giving Middle America a glimpse of our world. You know, those queens weren't just funny, they were fierce, and they opened the doors for more authentic LGBTQ plus stories to be told. Then we have Paris is Burning. Wow, what a powerful film. This documentary takes us into the vibrant ball culture of the 80s in New York City, showcasing the lives of Black and Latin LGBTQ plus individuals who just wanted a chance to be seen and celebrated. It's not just about the glam and the glitz. It captures their struggles, race, class, and gender identity, all wrapped up in a dazzling performances. Watching this film, I felt a kinship. It told the stories of folks who, like me, were just finding a place in a world that often feels unwelcoming. Those narratives are so crucial because they remind us that there is a beauty in our struggle and that our joy is valid.
I believe that there's a big future out there with a lot of beautiful things, a lot of handsome men, a lot of luxury.
Fast forward to the 90s again, and you can't overlook 6 Degrees of Separation. Will Smith was in this film. He plays a gay con artist who charms his way into the lives of wealthy folks. It was refreshing to see someone like Will Smith challenging the norms. That role brought something new to the table. It wasn't just about being gay. It was about complex relationships and the nuance of human connection. It allowed audience to start seeing us as people, not just stereotypes, and that was a huge step forward. And let's talk about the fabulousness that is trans representation. I have to give a huge shout out to T.S. Madison, a real trailblazer. She's not just an entertainer, she's an unapologetic advocate for Black trans women. What I love about her journey is how she has taken her platform to challenge false narratives and celebrate who she is, inspiring others to do the same. Her vibrant energy connects with so many of us, reminding us the importance of being authentic.
But me in particular, because my story is so unique, because I'm very open about my past, it makes it, it creates spaces for trans women to be able to, Black trans women, and all trans women, but I particularly my Black trans women, to walk through and not have to face or walk that road that I did before, because now she's opening up spaces on the internet, on television, and that's why it is so imperative and important that I'm here today.
Hey love, it's me.
In Transparent, we saw Trace Lissette shining brightly as a trans woman navigating life and love. Her portrayal was refreshing and necessary because for too long, trans stories were either
I
ignored
just
or
wanted
told through a
to let you
lens that
know
lacked
that I will
understanding.
be coming.
Trace, along with the rest of the
I'm gonna
cast,
hit the road.
offered a
I'll be
glimpse
there
into real
in a couple
experiences,
of days.
emotional, complex, and
It's been a
full
long
of
time
heart.
since I've seen them.
Watching her navigate her identity with grace reminded me
I'm
of
just
the
so happy that
importance
you're
of
here.
seeing oneself in the media. And then there's Laverne Cox, an absolute icon. Her role as Sophia Bursette on Orange is the New Black was revolutionary. Not only did she bring
All right.
depth to her character, but she
What am I
also
gonna do now?
challenged everyone's perceptions of trans
I
women.
don't know if it's still in good shape.
Laverne has used her
Let's
visibility
see.
to advocate for trans rights, break down doors, and open up
Some brush or
conversations
something.
around issues like
There used to be
healthcare
in the
and
drawer over
violence
there.
against our community. For me, seeing her shine on that platform was not just inspiring, it was proof that we belong everywhere, even in spaces
need
where
you,
we
do
may
you?
not have been
Good.
welcomed before.
Because I ain't got none to give. Should we try this?
Now, let's talk about RuPaul. This man has impacted drag culture like no other. RuPaul Drag Race isn't just a show, it's a cultural phenomenon that has taken the art of drag and brought it right in front of our living rooms. The queens who grace the stage, each one with their own unique story, model resilience and creativity, giving us all something to aspire to. What I love most is how the show has sparked conversation about gender, identity, and self expression. It's more than entertainment, it's a celebration of diversity in all its forms. Representation does matter, y'all, and that extends to our political landscape. When Dana Carone became the first openly transgender person elected to state legislature, I felt a surge of hope. Her win wasn't about representation. It was a statement that our voices matter, that we can hold position of power and influence. Danica stands as a reminder of the work that still needs to be done, especially for those of us navigating the intersection of race and gender in politics. And let's not forget Sarah McBride, the first openly transgender person to win a state Senate seat in the U.S. She's not just a politician, she's an advocate for change. Sarah's commitment to fighting for healthcare, education, and equality resonates deeply with so many of us. Seeing her thrive in that space pushes me to believe that our stories can translate into meaningful action and real change. It's powerful to watch someone like her embody all that we can be, a voice for the voiceless, a champion of love. I'm super excited about where the LGBTQ plus representation is heading. We are witnessing a wave of diverse stories flooding the screens, telling narratives that reflects real, live experiences. Whether it's indie films or mainstream releases, there's a newfound commitment for being authentic. Shows like Pose highlight not just the glamour, but the real struggles and triumphs faced by people of color within the LGBTQ plus community, painting a portrait of resilience that resonates with many of us. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.